Hey guys, Mike here. So today, I'm here to talk to you about Jojo Rabbit. In this review, I'll be going over a brief summary of the plot, my quick thoughts about the film, and whether or not you guys should go and see it. So I'm going to try and keep this review spoiler-free. However, if you want to know anything about the film, and you want to go in completely blind, then let's just comment to this video once you've seen the film. So with that, let's get started, shall we?
Oh god, nothing makes sense anymore.
Yeah, I know, it's definitely not a good time to be a Nazi.
So Jojo Rabbit is the new movie written, directed and starring Taika Waititi. You may remember him best for The Hunt for the Wilder People, What We Do in the Shadows and Thor Ragnarok. So Jojo Rabbit is set in World War II as the Allies are closing in on Germany. So because of this, the Nazis are training up new boys and girls to become pawns in their army. And in Jojo Rabbit we follow 10-year-old Jojo, played by newcomer Roman Griffin Davis. Now, Jojo believes in all the things the Nazis want him to believe in, and he hates all the things that the Nazis want him to hate as well. However, his loyalty to the Nazi cause is tested as he finds out that his mother has been hiding a Jewish girl inside their house. So now Jojo must figure out a way out of this situation that he's been put into. And so we have Jojo Rabbit. So going into this movie, I didn't really know anything about it. All I knew was that it was a satire about Nazism and that Taika Waititi was going to play Hitler. And if that's not a ringing endorsement for a movie, I don't know what is. Now, I haven't watched every single thing that Taika Waititi's done, but the things that I have watched, he is a very talented director and writer. Thor Ragnarok is definitely one of my all-time favourite Marvel movies. And he's a very funny and talented actor as well, as you may know if you've seen him as Korg in Thor Ragnarok. And his role as Adolf Hitler in this movie is no exception. He hits all the right notes to make this character really memorable. He's very exaggerative, he's very funny, he's juvenile in all the right ways, and overall it's just a really great performance by Taika Waititi. And even though I think they used him just the right amount, I would have loved to see more of him in this movie. And as well, everyone else is really good in this movie as well. As soon as I saw Sam Rockwell was in this movie, I knew that we were going to get another great performance from him, and he does not disappoint. He finds a nice balance between playing this character really well and giving us a bit of classic Sam Rockwell that we've all come to love and know. Though I'd say probably the person who I was most impressed with in this movie, because I didn't think they were going to be as good as they were, was Scarlett Johansson actually. Because yes, Scarlett Johansson is a very good actress, but I haven't really seen her in all that many comedies, and the ones that I have seen her in, while she is funny, I wouldn't exactly say that she's, like a comedic actor before she's, a sci-fi or action actress. Though that just could be because that I haven't seen her in a lot of comedies. So for all I know, this movie is up to her usual standard. However, just talking about Jojo Rabbit, she is very good in this movie. She gives a very comedic and at times very heartwarming performance. And she's also a very relatable and engaging character as well. And her and the young actor Roman really play well off each other, and they have just an instant chemistry that really makes these two characters very engaging. So, this movie at its forefront is obviously a comedy. So, is Jojo Rabbit funny? And I can easily say that this movie is very funny. I wouldn't say that it's necessarily outrageously hilarious, but every single one of their jokes lands, and this is a very funny experience. And normally for a comedy, if it's not insanely funny, I would tend to kind of just write it off and just be like, yeah, that was alright. However, Jojo Rabbit makes up for this for having a really well-told story, being really thought-provoking, and at points just being really heartbreaking. I mean, there are certain points in the movie where they just really come out of nowhere, and they really tug at your heartstrings. Like, there's one minute where they're just being really funny, really playful, then all of a sudden, boom, tragedy strikes, and you're just like, it feels like being in a car crash because it's just an absolutely insane amount of whiplash that you get with these scenes. And there's this one scene in particular that, upon first glance, you probably wouldn't think much of it, but honestly, it's really stayed with me, and I'll probably be thinking about this one particular scene for months to come, because it's so because it's such a heartbreaking and emotional scene, and the performance that the particular actor gives in the scene is just top-notch. I know that's kind of really vague, but I do have to keep it vague as this is a spoiler-free review of the movie. Overall, guys, I really enjoyed this movie. Taika Waititi has knocked it out of the park again, and he's given us a really well-made comedy, satire, and poignant movie as well. Everyone gives really good performances, and they all really play well off each other. And as well, obviously, like I said, this movie is a comedy, but it has a lot to say about this point in history. And though obviously more serious dramas have handled this subject matter a little bit better, this movie cannot be written off as a very poignant piece. But now, as for whether or not, you guys should go and see it. Honestly, I would 100% recommend this movie. If you loved Taika Waititi's other work, like Hunt for the Wilder People or Thor Ragnarok, then you'll absolutely love this movie. Like I said, it's not insanely funny, but it definitely makes up for it by having a really well-told story. And honestly, I would definitely recommend that you should go see this one in the cinema when it comes out in January. Okay guys, that's my review of Jojo Rabbit. If you've seen it, what did you think about it? And what's your favourite satire? Whatever it is, drop it in the comments below. And until next time, I've been Michael. See ya!